So this is going to be where our new coop is going to go, that we're adding in, just so that we can separate the flocks temporarily. And as usual, we're running behind on time. It's about probably 11 o'clock, and I have to pick up my son from school at 2:30, so we're just going to see what we can get done. We already went to Lowe's and picked up some pavers, because I like to put them around the coop just to make it so that there aren't puddles forming and things like that. But we still got to dig out this area, lay down some hardware cloth. I'm thinking about maybe taking that portion of gate out. I don't know yet. We can do that last thing, but anyway, here we go. It's just amazing how God will just put you in the right place at the right time. Because if I wouldn't have been out here, that thing probably would have stayed in there all day, if not longer, and exhausted itself. But it makes me think of that Bible verse, look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap, yet your Father cares for them. How much more does He care for you? And so I love moments like that, when you can just really see, like, to me, it almost feels like God speaks to us through things like that. It's like, what are the odds I would be out here? I'm never out here. So I'm really happy for that bird, that it got to go free. And I think it's interesting too, because it's like, you know how panicked and like trapped it feels, like watching a person come near it. And, you know, it's like sometimes we see something really scary coming towards us, but we don't realize that it's that scary thing that's going to set us free. That's a pretty nice hole, if I do say so myself. All right, so here we have 1/4-inch hardware cloth. We wanted to dip and overlap the sides so that if something tries to dig under, they can't get under it at all. We don't want there to be any kind of place to slide in through. I'm actually going to go check the basement because I think we have some left over, and I'm going to see how much we have. Use that first. Here, let me introduce you to the people. This is my stepdad and sidekick and willing participant, Ern. Sometimes willing.
We're always sarcastic.
Often begrudgingly willing. trying to decide if I want to continue these pavers right here into these two spots, or if I want to continue those pavers all the way down to the other coop, which would be nice because we have a standing water issue right there. So I don't know. I'm going to play with it a little bit and we'll just see what happens. All right, that's it for now. I'm gonna go get Keeper from school, and then when I come back, I'm going to just finish up and clean up and introduce the new baby chicks to their new home. This is Hawk, our new baby. This is Pigeon. She's got a gray head and a beautiful cream color with the brown. Okay, this is Dovey. She's pretty gray with the brown head. They're all Easter eggers, 8 weeks old. And last but not least, we have this gorgeous girl who needs to be named. So I'd love if you would put your name suggestions in the comments. It does not have to be bird themed. It just I was just going with it, but I would love it to be anything, honestly. I kind of like that 3 bird names, so you would think the 4th one would be, but it's like a wild card. So yeah, I'm very interested to hear your suggestions for this beauty. Here they are, my beautiful little girls. Of course, Annie coming by to show them who's boss. This girl does not want to be in the bottom of the pecking order anymore. Look at how happy they are. All that room to move around.